It took nearly 5 years of work for this small Pennsylvania town to get high-speed internet. Now all that work is in jeopardy of being undone after the Trump administration threatened to go after a Chinese telecom firm. What sort of effect on your business and on this community will that kind of action have?
What this has really done is created a lot of uncertainty.
LHTC Broadband is one of the few cable providers that cover South Canaan, Pennsylvania, located just over 20 miles from Scranton. The company's CEO, Jim Kale, told Newsy he shopped around and ended up buying broadband equipment for the area from Chinese telecom firm Huawei, whose prices and reliable service have made it an attractive option for small businesses.
The product was very competitively priced, and we decided to give it a shot in this new location. And now we're kind of caught into this, as you know, this trade war, whatever's happening there.
Now, Huawei is facing a crackdown from the Trump administration.
It's much simpler not to do any business with Huawei, so we're not doing business with Huawei.
In particular, the FCC has proposed barring companies that do business with Huawei from accessing the Universal Service Fund, a crucial source of federal funding for rural broadband initiatives. The Trump administration has accused Huawei of providing the Chinese government with a potential backdoor into the U.S. networks that use its technology. Huawei has denied the accusations. Companies that want to keep receiving funds from the FCC could be forced to cut ties with Huawei. That means no tech support or equipment upgrades. The government might even require a rip and replace solution, tearing out the existing Huawei technology and starting over from scratch. That could end up costing Kale $500,000 just on replacement equipment alone. Kale told Newsy he considered the security concerns back when he chose Huawei as the provider for South Canaan. He's not convinced these latest actions against the company are entirely based on national security.
If I truly believe there was a security risk, we're not going to jeopardize the security of our network for a buck. My way of thinking is there really a security risk here, or is it something else? And some of the things that support that, it doesn't seem like it's the security risk that we're being told it is.
That spells trouble for customers in Pennsylvania that rely on Huawei tech for their internet. So what are we looking at here?
Okay, this is the Huawei equipment that sits inside of our central office. All these fibers connected here can serve 32 customers each way. Everybody needs broadband.
Yes.
Everybody wants faster. They want to stream. They want to download. They don't want to wait.
And LHTC is far from the only company doing business with Huawei. The Rural Wireless Association estimates about 25% of its membership relies on Huawei tech to provide for their customers. And any disruption in broadband services could have run-on effects for the local community.
From what I've seen with the businesses, every one of our clients in town, there's quite a few, have transitioned over to the fiber.
Brian Landmesser runs a local company that supports businesses looking for web hosting and cloud-based data backups. He told Newsy his business depends on the high connection speeds enabled by broadband.
Those things that the entire rest of the world, that the urban areas have and have at their fingertips and is useful to them to day to day, we wouldn't have without broadband. In other countries where they have it and it's treated more like a utility, they're already well past it, and we're still here, struggling just to get the basics.